Andy, first and foremost, congratulations, August Manager of the Month. How does it feel to have that accolade?
Oh, it's brilliant. Obviously we had a fantastic start to the season. It's a really good result, especially away from home. I thought we've been absolutely fantastic. I think everyone's banking to lose now because of to get this award, and obviously put the kiss of death on it now for tomorrow. But obviously we're delighted with the start. We believe we can get better as well. There's still things to improve on, but an unbelievable start. Especially as a new manager for like myself. I'm not a so-called name. And I think we wrote off, I think, at the start of the season by many. So it's good just for personally for me, obviously, but for everybody involved to get a good start. But that's all it is. It's a good start. We have to carry on what we're doing and keep picking up points.
Going back to that first league game against Eastleigh, and Carl Morrison's last gasp equaliser really spurred us on and kicked us into gear. And obviously we had 3 wins on the bounce, and I think was it 4 wins from 7, 3 draws, no losses, and the players are working together as a unit. How pleasing is it for you as a coach? Yeah, you're new here, but the lads are just working well for you, aren't they?
Oh, it's been outstanding. Even though it was the first game, it's kind of a bit of a turning point, because for the first 60-70 minutes it was a really poor performance from us. We were really open. Within that we changed shape and then we scored late on, and then since then we've been fantastic, really, especially away from home. Been really good performances. As we keep saying, there's still things we can get better at, but I think the lads have bought into it brilliantly well. It's a really good group. It's a great environment to be in. The training ground's fantastic. The staff are bang on it as well, and it's a really good place to be at the moment. There's going to be tougher times to come. We have to be ready for them. But we enjoy it while we can, but we keep working hard to keep improving.
And looking forward to tomorrow. I don't think there are many bigger tests in the league at the moment other than Woking, and a tough side, and we've not kept a clean sheet away from home at the Laithwaite. What sort of test and challenge does tomorrow provide?
Massive test. I got a load of admiration for the manager. I think he's a top guy, and the biggest compliment you can probably make to them is they play like the manager, how he wants them to play, in terms of they're aggressive, on the front foot. I remember watching them last year. I thought they're absolutely fantastic, especially at home. It's a real tough place to go. I think we lost twice last year against them, so we know it's going to be a really tough game. I know they've got a few injuries, especially in the top end of the pitch, but they're going to cause problems, especially at home. They're really aggressive, especially early on in the game. We have to be on our A game if we to get any points. If we are as open as we were last week, we've got no chance against them. So we have to be better in terms of our shape and structure off the ball. We know we've got players to go and hurt the opposition as well, even on the bench. We're looking forward to the game, but we know it's going to be a tough one.
And in terms of injuries as well, how are we sort of looking going into tomorrow's match?
Yeah, really good. Labs is not that far away now. Josh Labadie, I think he's only probably 1 or 2 weeks away, probably more 2 weeks away. Joe Sabara's in and around the place, which is great to see him in and around it. He's probably more still a longer term one, but he's in and amongst it at the moment, which is brilliant for us. Great to have him around. Everyone else is pretty sound at the minute, touch wood. So we're good to go tomorrow.
And Tommy Simkin, obviously, he's been away with the England under-20s. Can the Moors fans expect to see his face tomorrow?
Yeah, he's just gone for the week in terms of training at St George's Park. I think it's more of a training camp for them, but they've been fantastic. The goalkeeping coach has been in contact with me and Kev, the goalkeeping coach, in terms of what the plan is for the week. The last couple of days they've put a lot of match prep in for him. I think he's travelling back tonight, back home, and then he'll join us in the morning for the journey down.
Andy, congratulations. Thank you.
Top man, thanks mate. Cheers, son.